So, true to my word, 5 minutes, we're back. Hopefully, you're back, or maybe you're just checking in right now. Sit back. You have 25 minutes of brick and mortar coming up, and I know you're here for them, not me, because you're a smart person, whoever you are.
Yes, brick and mortar. And
Hello.
I'm Sue Carroll, and I'm from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, in the path of totality.
And I'm Nash Stamenkovich. I am in Mississauga, Ontario, Canada. Not quite 99% of totality.
Yeah. And we're gonna do 2 or 3 scenes, and we usually just start cold and go for it.
Awesome.
Okay.
Ready.
You're excited.
I'm very excited.
It's
I,
only like a minute and a half of darkness. It really is. It's a minute and a half of darkness.
minute and a half, and
Yes.
my palms have been sweating all day. How nervous I am. It's unreal.
Well, I mean, it's real because this sun and the moon and
You,
it's
my
real.
sweaty palms are from anxiety for what is about to happen to us. This darkness it's going to overwhelm the whole city, and I'm just dreaming around like all the naughty things I get to do when the night falls in the middle of the day. It's just like
Wait a
very
minute, wait a
exciting.
minute. I saw that movie, The Purge.
Right.
Purge. But this is like a minute and a half. This you can't purge in a minute and a
I
no. What you want to do, that's Nash.
I thought that we were gonna have the freedom to do anything we can in the minute and a half that we have, right? So because like it's just something that doesn't happen very often. It's like one of those things that happens once in a lifetime, maybe. And
You
and
want
when the darkness envelops the city, I think the whole city will have the permission to do the things that they want to do. Like for the minute and a half, it will be a total chaos. It will be. I've been
you
preparing for this. This is why I'm so nervous.
that's that's just something I don't understand. Like it's a minute and a half, and that's why you got all that toilet paper. Like, were you gonna?
Well, you don't know what's.
That was a different preparation for like a different event. I don't
No,
get.
but like I mean, it doesn't matter. Like if the toilet paper ran out during COVID, you don't know what's going to happen during like the darkness hour, like or the darkness minute or half a minute or whatever that like a lot like it's worse than COVID. I think this is like the more monumental event that is going to change the face of our communities across North America. I am ready with my toilet paper. I have the toilet paper. I
Well,
have the bottled water. I have the
the
canned
cans of
beans.
chickpeas, the cans of chickpeas,
Yes.
and did you order another couch? You did, because one came, and it's in the garage.
Right, because you know what kind of supply issues people have, like when you're trying like to get anything, like it's just gonna throw the whole world into the wreck. Like it's gonna wreck everything.
You see, this is not what I planned. You see, when I picked you on Tinder, I I just I just wanted for once in my life to have a person as my partner, you, who was not the crazy one. I wanted to be the crazy one. I just wanted to be the crazy one for a change. And you said that you were always prepared, and
Prepared for everything.
and
Yeah.
you were like a Boy Scout, and
Yeah.
and that you planned things, and that, you dotted all your I's. And then you said something about crossing the queues. I didn't understand that part. But I ignored it because I thought that it was going to be okay, that you were going to be.
I am the normal one. When, like, I mean,
I just wanted to be the crazy one this time. That's all. It doesn't seem.
well,
And
I mean,
now,
I was very transparent. It's not like I was catfishing. Like, I was very transparent. I said, very responsible, very prepared, very. Is my preparedness such a bad thing?
you dug a big hole in the backyard.
It's a bunker. It's a bunker.
And I don't want to live in the hole in the backyard.
We don't know what's going to happen. We have to be prepared to live in a hole.
What about what about living in the moment?
Ooh, that is really over my head. That is really.
I mean, you're talking just living in the. I mean, I don't necessarily want to do that because I don't mind the idea of never having to go shopping for toilet paper ever again. But I just don't know if we're right for each other.
Why do you say that? Spam. Would you like some spam?
You got spam?
Yeah.
Oh. Did you get any extra ketchup? But they could be running out.
Oh fuck.
You didn't. You didn't. What a disappointment. I'm sorry that you're fired. I'm sorry. It's just the way it is. You're a good worker. You don't talk a lot, which is always a nice thing. And you don't get in conflicts with people, as far as I know, aside from the stapler. You seem to be taking this very well.
I
That's good. That's good. That's good.
so can I have my job back?
What? See here, you have to sign here.
To get fired.
Well, I mean, you're going to get fired anyway, but if you want your severance pay, you have to sign.
Can I have my can I have my job back instead of the severance? Can I just get my job back? Like the job that
I thought you didn't like it here. I mean, you never smile at anybody.
there's not much to smile about. The kids are really annoying, and like
I know.
I hate.
We're only 5 years old, and it's JK. What do you want? 3 years old, however old they are.
Why would I smile? There's enough
Because
laughter in
you're
there. It's like that I don't want to hear another person laugh or smile or yell and cry. Can I have my job back?
If I laughed and smiled and cried and all that, that would upset you.
I wouldn't like it. I mean,
That's what we do. That's what being human is.
that's what the stapler is for.
It's like your little weapon. You what were you doing? It's like your gun. You stapled your coat to the door. That just like you made a person. You stapled your hat and you stapled your coat, and then I don't know how you got your boots to stand up, but it looked like you when I walked in. You made yourself. I don't know.
I like myself more than I like other people, so it helps me. Um, it is a comfort thing.
It's a comfort
Like
thing.
it is like my um, anxiety. The way I deal with my anxiety is best to do it within myself.
So you made
When I
a
have
Michael
another
puppet, a puppet of yourself, a Michael puppet.
Michael puppet,
You made yourself a Michael puppet. I, I,
can I
I,
have my job back?
what would you do if if I gave you your job back? Would would you make me a puppet? Would you make me a Serena puppet? Because I, I, I could use a friend.
Yeah, if you like yourself enough that you want to befriend yourself, I can give you the stapler.
You think our puppets could be friends?
I think in the amazing silence that the puppets live in, I think they can be friends because they wouldn't do things to annoy each other. Right? I just really want my job back.
I just want you to know that I have been doing things to annoy you on purpose. Like, you know how all your pencils, they're never sharp, even though you sharpen them all the time. I break the nibs.
Oh, I thought I thought Tommy was doing that. I thought the kids were in on it.
I
They've been
show
watching my backs like all the time
I
because
show them how to
all the
do.
weird shit has been happening. My lunch. Have you been eating my lunch too?
Um, I gave it to I gave it to the dog just in case you poisoned it.
It's my lunch. It's my lunch.
You're laughing. You're laughing. What are you doing? You're laughing.
Why would I?
You're laughing.
I'm laughing.
I thought you weren't supposed to laugh. I thought you hated laughter. What are you doing?
I do, but you just made me smile.
Well, I didn't want to be poisoned. And I thought, what if you
But it's my lunch.
it wasn't poison, was it? I could have eaten that spam sandwich. I could have. I could have.
Here, have some. It's my lunch. It's tuna salad.
Tuna salad.
Go ahead.
The The thing is, if I take that tuna salad sandwich, then that means I can't really fire you because then I'll feel guilty. And feels like we've just come to a stalemate, you know? You're miserable
Mhm.
and I'm kind of miserable. But I could be happier. I could be happier.
You want me to help you? You're looking for me to validate your
If you were
happiness?
happier, I could be happier. No?
I would, yeah, I would just need my job back. That would be great. That would definitely make me
What about the puppet?
happier. I mean, the puppet stays. Puppet, the
What
puppet,
about the puppet that you could make for
puppet
me?
makes me happy as well. Yeah, I mean, I can give you the stapler. I can show you how it works against the door.
Okay.
Just simple staplers.
I I I actually can't fire you. I don't have authority.
So what is this about?
I'm not your I'm just the coordinator. The only people who can fire are managers. I was just
Okay, so
I was just
what is
trying to
this
get
about?
rid of you because you were annoying me. But
But you are trying to annoy me.
I did a pretty good job too, didn't I?
You did a great job.
You did a really good job at that. Plus the pencils. Do you think that I'm a mean person? Or am I just trying to dig myself out of the hole here? I guess that wasn't very nice what I did with it.
I think you dug a hole for yourself. I don't understand why you dug a hole for yourself. You can have my lunch.
You're so happy with yourself in a weird, miserable way. How can you be so content?
Is that annoying you?
I just want to be that way.
You want to be that way.
I want to have my own puppet and I want to have my own stapler and I want to be able to sit and not smile at people to try to make them feel better.
Right.
And not have to jump and worry about how they think of me. I don't want to have to be the happy-go-lucky person who brings birthday cake.
If you're not gonna eat the tuna salad, I'll eat it.
Anyway, you're not fired.
I know.
Are you still gonna make me a puppet?
Here's the stapler.
Yeah. I can make my own puppet.
You can be anything you want to be. Just believe in yourself.
You gotta be careful. You're starting to smile.
I think you did a great job. I am so happy. I am so happy for you. Okay. Not everybody gets to enjoy those honors. And the fact that they put your name in the newspaper, that the fact that it was published, that like you have pictures on it, like everything is coming your way. Everything is coming your way. And I'm so
I-
happy for you.
I bought 10 copies of the
10
paper,
copies. Yes.
and I thought,
5 go into the archive right away, and the rest we can share with everybody. We need to tell, like, everybody's gonna know about it. We should
and it's
just,
all
like,
digitized too. And
right.
I think
So
we
now
should
we have to talk about your future. Like, what is
have
next?
a party to celebrate me, right?
A party? No, I mean,
Celebrate
like,
me. I think we should have a party to
you've
celebrate.
written a book. I mean, it's great. I mean, it's astonishing. It's won so many awards. But what is next? You know, as your manager, like, I need to understand what is the path, like, from here on, because I have a lot of clients. A lot of clients come to me. They reach this point. They have tremendous success, and then they have nowhere to go but down.
I mean, look,
So I just want to make sure.
do you think I look good in that? I mean, should I have worn something different? Do you think I
Amazing.
should have worn, like, I don't know, like the cowl neck was never.
It's
The
not
cowl?
about the cowl neck.
No?
It's the neck in the cowl. It's
Cowl.
about your neck. It's you that is. It's the brains behind. It's the. Trust me. I think you have a lot of
I
potential.
mean, people were
pretty.
pretty surprised about all
They
those.
were so fucking surprised.
I don't know why. Why were they so surprised?
I
Why?
don't know.
Honest to God. As if I could have told them.
Anybody could have told him. Like, anybody that knows you even a little bit could have told him, this is going to be big. This is why I picked you, because, you know, I don't have a lot of clients, but when I pick my clients, I know.
Well, you didn't pick me. I picked you.
Well, we'll agree to
I
disagree.
know how to pick them.
Okay.
I know how to pick them.
Sure.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah. So what's our next step? What are you gonna write about?
Oh,
Like,
the
what's,
party.
like,
The party. And
the
did you?
party. Okay. What's with the party? Like, I know we're gonna have a.
I think we should
can party
have it.
anytime. We can party.
I think we probably need to have it down by the water. You know, maybe
No, I'm
we
thinking
could
more in
rent
terms of what is the
Bayfront
book
Park.
you're gonna publish.
What? What?
I want to know what kind of work you're gonna do. Like, what kind of book you're gonna publish next. Like, what is our next big thing? Like, what is it that you're gonna be writing on? What are you gonna be writing on?
Well, I mean, I wrote the story of my life,
Yeah, but what's the next thing?
and that was what I wrote about. And I only have one life. I only have one life.
So you're saying you're not gonna be writing anymore? This is it? You wrote a autobiography, like, about yourself,
I'm not
and
a
now you're
person
gonna
who thinks-
stop?
I mean, I have a dog. I could. People would be interested in hearing about my dog.
Has your dog had an interesting life?
How about you? You had an interesting life? Don't even tell me.
Yeah, you don't want to know. We can make a life for your dog very interesting if you'd like.
think we could look into doing some AI stuff here.
I think we might have to. I feel like you're. This is it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Every single client I ever get always hits that note, and then from there they never do anything else. I gotta start taking on some people that are not doing autobiographies.
You're a curse.
I'm a curse. I'm an autobiographer's curse.
You're the curse of the memoirist.
Maybe the dog.
I'll send you an invite to my party.
Okay.
So that was so much more than artificial intelligence. I really enjoyed the end of that. Okay. Why don't you folks come back, say goodnight to the group?
Thank you, everybody.
Thanks, everybody. Thanks, David. Thanks, Sander.
Nash, thanks for having only one syllable. Really appreciate it. Okay.
Hey, should I call you Dave now?
No, his name is Nash.
I know you, though.
Oh, call me Nash. Let's see how it goes.
No, I was going to call you Dave.
Whatever works for you. So,
That is why we love you.
Thank you.
Thanks, David.
Thank you. Okay.
Holly. Thanks, everybody.
And that, folks, wraps up our show for this Sunday evening. Come back next Sunday, and we'll just have more fun, and we'll see if we can do something beyond artificial intelligence. Thanks all. Have a wonderful night, and good night.